guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time joining in, please do not make it your last by clicking on the subscribe button. Also like, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Okay, I don't know what's the hand gestures, but then today we're going to continue with the series that we already began. The series titled I Am in My 20s, and today we are going to be niching down to habits. Specific habits to cultivate in order to level up in your 20s. Yes, in your 20s, for those that did not hear me. Well, there are different habits to cultivate in order to level up in your 20s. And basically, what I say leveling up is like to improve or increase something, or to make something increase, or to improve on something. I just said the same thing, but that's basically it about like leveling up. It's just to get better at something. For some people, it could be dropping something to pick up another thing and get better on whatever it is they are picking up. It's just, yeah, basically changing something to improve the new version. It's like you're updating yourself. Let me leave it like that. So there are different habits to cultivate, and number one habit on my list to cultivate is, in order to get better at whatever it is you find yourself doing, or to improve at something, is to get dedicated. Get dedicated at that thing. Like, you know the reason you want to get better at it, so be dedicated to it. And it's closely related to being consistent with it, because like you see yourself showing up every day for that thing. Maybe not every day, but as frequent as possible, so that you can get your desired results, so that you can improve at whatever it is you want to improve it could be your diet, it could be learning a course, it could be learning a skill, it could be learning how to swim, it could be learning how to drive. Yeah, it could be any of those, but it just boils down to being dedicated at it. Doing everything that it requires of you to get better at it, and doing all that, like being dedicated at it, with whatever it is you find yourself doing, or whatever it is you want to improve at, it builds this level of confidence in you. Basically, all the points I want to highlight still boils down to building a level of confidence, and confidence is one major ingredient in this life journey. Yeah, you just have to have that confidence in whatever it is you do, and be like, you believe in it, and you have that confidence that even when you're talking about it, somebody that is like a novice, or maybe does not even believe in whatever it is you're talking about, the person begins to like reason with you. So like being dedicated to something builds this confidence. So that's how healthy being dedicated to a particular cause is. Well, next on my list is going to be, I don't think I can emphasize this a lot. Go out. You are in your 20s, guy. Take it from somebody that does not like going out. I don't like going out. Like, I can stay in my house, food is free and all of that, but going out, I see it as a necessity. Like, I must see it as a necessity before I actually step out. And it has actually helped me. For example, now me, I have to go out. Like, I have to attend tech events, because it's one major way to connect with people that you know. Even if you reply to their tweets from now to the end of the year, or from January to December, they will not see it, because you're not on their radar. But when you see them face to face and you get to converse with them, and even let them know about just like basics of what you do, or a little bit of what you do, try reaching out to them online, and you will see that, okay, this person can do, okay, I've met this person here. I'm just like trying to paint a scenario, trying to make an example of things that I've experienced at attending events that are related to what I do. So you could attend events that are related to what you do, and you get to meet people that shake the table in the industry you find yourself in. Yeah, let me put it that way. So you get to converse with these people, you get to communicate, like you get to converse with them, and you don't necessarily have to build like an in-depth relationship. Like, as long as you've conversed with them and you guys have exchanged contact, emphasis on exchange contact, or just let them know that this is social media that or you can go with your you can go with your card if you have one, or there and there, just there and there, like converse with them, or taking a picture is a lot. It goes a long way. You guys know it. Like when you post something online, let me not go for that. But see, but like bottom line is attend event. I mean, the thing is when you attend those events and you see yourself conversing with those people, let that moment just like pass by. Like after you are done with whatever it is you're on still personal, just hello, hi, this and that, and the whole conversation is over. There's this happiness in you. There's this joy. There's this confidence that okay, you like as if you've unlocked a particular stage. That's how it is for me. That's how it is for me. So just try to network, like try to attend events. And I've already entered my third point. My third point is network. It's still closely related, but you don't necessarily have to be at events. You can also network online, but attending an event, that one sure pass. Like that one is where you get to, if you network when you meet people at events, it's has more glue, has more bonding from what I've experienced than trying online, because they're most times on this they're not on these people's radar. So I've entered my third point already. So my third point is networking. You can network both physically and online. Talk about yourself. Basically sell yourself. Let people know that this is what you do. It could be your business. It could be some things you find interesting. Maybe it could be your career. These habits, cultivating these habits, gets you to level up in your 20s. There's some conversations you will see yourself holding as simple as simple as in a Google Meet or somewhere online, and at the same time it's like I said, it still boils down to building this level of confidence. And trust me, confidence, when you have that confidence, you get to you see yourself leveling up. Get the gist, basically go out and network, go out and communicate with people, go out and connect. So my second point and my third point, sort of in sync. So my third point is be intentional. I'll say be intentional at whatever it is you do. Being intentional at something is basically, how do I put it now, you are most time aware of that thing. That thing is most times in your mind, if not always. You can rarely say I forgot it or I can't remember it. Like you are into it and it's into you. Let's put it that way. Like that's how what it basically means to be intentional about something. And when you're intentional about something, in the long run you get to see your desired results. Maybe from the beginning they were not, like, you're just seeing yourself being intentional about something and you're not really sure of the results, but in the long run you get to see some amazing results that you just be like, okay, is it this little is it just because I've always had this in mind? Is it because I've always been doing this thing? Because I feel like when you're intentional about something, you get to show up for it. If you're intentional about your course, you get to take, the course is from this time to this time, you always want to show up for it. Like even if there are some things there are some factors that are in place that might want to stop you, you see yourself trying to make a way for it. If that makes sense. Yeah, it does. So that's what it means to be intentional about something. It's closely related to being dedicated, actually. Yeah. So then the next on my list is try to learn new things in your 20s, because I feel a majority of the things you learn in your 20s, as early as now, they are mostly what you will run with. You might learn new things later on in the future, but I feel like it's easier now, because whatever it is you've cultivated now, whatever it is you've cultivated now and it's part of you, the chances of it changing is very, very slim. It's most time what you live with till you leave this world. So you might pick up something in the long run, like I said earlier, but majority of the time whatever it is we've stuck with now is what we tend to go with as we go older. So our advice, we learn new things now. We try to explore activities, explore things that are helpful to you, helpful to the people around you. like you are like this whatever. If you like, for me, for example, now learning different aspects of design is something that I feel like if I was not doing design, I don't know what I'm going to be doing for real. um I didn't know what I'm going to be doing. Like I've explored different aspects of this, and I'm still exploring, but it's still under design because the design is quite broad. But I'm still exploring, and I see that okay, this is something that I want to keep learning new things about it. So basically, learn new things. It could be you've already picked a particular niche on something that you've picked a particular career. There's a lot to learn on it. Just keep researching about that thing. And if it is not that thing, there are other things that you find interesting. Learn them, know about them, get to research on them, make your research on them, and if you can even get more, like you can get really interested in it, that you can go as far as taking a course, or even like taking not just an online course, like on not just an online course, sorry, like maybe applying to a school, like to invest, like to get a degree in it. Could be that. It could be like that for you. Just learn new things and be good at it. Yeah. So the last on my list is, you are in your 20s, you are young, you are handsome, you are beautiful. So invest in your appearance. Invest in your appearance. There's really nothing I want to say more to invest in your appearance than investing in your appearance. Or for the ladies, should I even make a video of how to dress? It's not really in line with everything about the YouTube channel, but it depends on you guys. If you ask me to do it, I will. Like, invest in your appearance, because how you look is how people are going to, or how you are dressed is how they will address you. How do you say that themselves? Look good, smell nice. You don't have to break the bank to look nice or smell nice right now. We know that the economy it gets as B, but we still know there are places we can get affordable stuff. I won't call it cheap, because it's money that is going for it, and money is something that is not just easy to find these days. So it is if like just get something affordable, something that is within your means, and look good. There are different thrift stores around. Just look good. There's some things that you can even do for yourself to look good. Yeah, it's just not to brag. I made this hair for myself, and I did not break the bank. I didn't break the bank. So I literally installed this lock myself. It was not funny. My shoulder pained me, but that's out of what I was trying to say. But you can look good on a budget. Yeah, so just try to look good. I mean, like I said, you're in your 20s, you have to show it. Okay, well, that's basically it on today's video. Yeah, I'm going to see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Thank you. Bye.